Have you ever thought what it would be like to live in Charleston? Or maybe you're considering making the move and relocating here, but you're just not sure. Today, we're going over my top 5 pros and cons on why you should move here or why Charleston might not be the best place for you. Starting off with the pros, number 1 is the weather. The temps in Charleston range from the high 80s in the summer and the mid 60s in the winter. The best part is you still get to enjoy all 4 seasons, but with a more mild transition between them. And fun fact, Charleston outbeats the national average for sunny days with an average of 209 sun-filled days a year. Number 2 on the pros list is the master plan communities. Charleston offers some of the top-rated master plan communities in the nation, including Carolina Park in Mount Pleasant and Nexton and Cane Bay Plantation in Somerville. We didn't have master plan communities in Connecticut, and if you're unfamiliar with them, they're neighborhoods that include all of the essentials your family needs, including schools, grocery stores, shopping, and outdoor activities, including pools, parks, and bike trails. On top of that, most of these communities offer beautiful amenity centers with gyms, lounge areas, and event spaces, to name a few. The amazing part about these master plan communities is that it takes away the uncertainty of moving to a new area and not knowing where everything is located. And everything you can enjoy is steps away from your front door. And number 3 on the pros list is the homes. From houses that boast southern charm with double front porches and elevated foundations to the gorgeous waterfront properties that offer stunning views of our beaches and waterways, Charleston has some of the most beautiful properties to call home. Another amazing benefit of living here is the property taxes that make these homes surprisingly affordable compared to up north or out west. Personally speaking, our taxes here are a quarter of what we were paying in Connecticut for a similar size home. And moving along to number 4 is the beaches. Charleston has some of the most gorgeous beaches on the East Coast that are just a quick drive or walking distance depending on where you live. From Sullivan's Island, Isle of Palms, Folly Beach, to Kiowa and Seabrook Island, the beaches here offer soft sand, warm water, and stunning views all year long. So often I think how amazing it is being so close to beaches where most people can only visit when on vacation. We can take our kids there after school to swim or go for a quick walk on the beach after dinner and watch the amazing sunsets that happen here. It's truly an amazing and quite honestly one of my favorite parts about living in Charleston. And number 5 is the variety of things to do here. From our world-renowned food to the country's top golf courses, the rich historical sites, and the beautiful ocean, rivers, and waterways that offer fishing, boating, and crabbing, there is literally an endless amount of activities for you to enjoy here all year long in Charleston. So those are top 5 reasons why I've personally moved to Charleston and why a lot of families that I have been working with are also considering making the move. But there are also some cons and some reasons why people may say, Charleston might not be the best place for me. So let's get into them right now. Okay, number 1, the heat and the humidity. While the weather is beautiful here most of the year, it does get a little sticky here in the summer months. Temps in the summer can range from the 70s to the 90s with humidity around 75%. The good news is that most everywhere has air conditioning and it's still cool early in the morning and after sunset. Okay, number 2 is the hurricane and the tornadoes. Charleston does have a hurricane season from June to October with peak months in August and September. Typically, the hurricanes are pretty mild here, and thankfully, precautions taken before the storms hit limit most of the damage that can be done. Also, more inland areas in Charleston are pretty well protected from direct hits, so most residents aren't affected by this too much. Okay, and number 3 is the flooding. The Charleston area is known as the Low Country since it sits below sea level, so flooding is a normal occurrence here after a tropical storm or heavy rainfall. It usually dissipates pretty quickly, but some homeowners may have to purchase flood insurance on their homes. Most newer homes are elevated enough so they are well protected and also make flood insurance much more affordable. Okay, number 4, mosquitoes, flies, and alligators. The mosquitoes and flies here can definitely get annoying during the warmer months, and it can be a little unnerving seeing alligators swimming in the local ponds, especially if you aren't used to coming across them where you currently live. The good news is that most of the alligators around here are small and keep to themselves, and most homes are built with screened-in porches, so you can still enjoy the outdoors without being bothered by the bugs. Number 5 is the sales tax. This could be a pro or con depending on where you're relocating from. Sales tax in Charleston is currently at 9% with all the taxes combined, with an additional hospitality tax of 2% at restaurants. But in my opinion, the low property taxes help make up for that extra money you might be spending elsewhere. That wraps up my top 5 pros and cons to moving to Charleston. I'll let you decide if the pros outweigh the cons, but if you're ready to make the move and relocate here to Charleston, I would love to be the one to help you make the transition as smooth as possible. Reach out now. Call, text, or send me a message on all social media platforms. I'd be happy to chat. I look forward to showing you the gorgeous homes and neighborhoods here in Charleston and helping you find a new place to call home. Thanks for watching.